Continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Boom.
Forge that off. What a response.
He'll take things into the ring. Facebuster first.
And a quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still too fresh to stay down. Has their opponent on their shoulders into the...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. What a headbutt.
Vicious. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Lands the knee.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Incredible power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And she's still in the game.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Uh-oh.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, forearm.
Stop to the gut.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Ouch.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Back into the ring now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ooh. Axe handle from the middle rope. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
For the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof.
But here comes...
Reigns with the guillotine. And this is going to cause so much agony, so much.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Bam! By Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one for the win.
2. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner,
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I got to agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Cranking the head.
Picking up speed off the rope.
To the elbow. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Belly stop. Oh. Boom! Read that one.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here. Turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change.
Clothesline!
What impact. Oof!
For the bionic elbow.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Solid punch.
Dropped right on their face.
Going for the cover here.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not yet.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, he flips that around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Foot right to the belly. Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on top.
No, pin attempt here.
She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
That'll turn your lights out.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it. This has to be it.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing.
Vicious stomp to the back and
The camel clutch.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. Brutal.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Boom! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
She had that scouted.
She's managing to get some control back now.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the officials' count. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Caught with the knee. And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Contact to the back of the neck.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Hard whip into the corner.
The corner, shotgun drop kick.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Fireman's carry.
He got out of dodge just in time. Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Stop to the belly.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Returning back to the ring.
These superstars refusing to come face to face right now, just hoping to see which one makes the first move, which one makes the first mistake.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Taken off their feet.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Just cranking the head.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bang! Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And Reigns unleashed.
The shoulders are down. And a kick out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Here comes Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. Oh, kicks out. Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns, getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Reigns is superstar finding this.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas.
That could finish off Roman.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. And down for the count.
No! Kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And retaliates with a counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Cranking the head.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have any... Whoa! Vaulting plancha, incredible! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a...
What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big drop. Misses big time. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much going his way. So much he's had to endure.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And right away into the pin. 2.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, and we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
He counters with a great reversal.
Tagged with a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Bam!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Placing him in the corner here.
Uh-oh.
With the counter. Turns that in his favor.
Heading back to the ring. Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Powers through after 2.
Very close. The T clearly setting in.
Oh, did you hear that?
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Destroying his opponent. And she reversed it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
She might need to regroup.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Critical point in this match. She's all top.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out? Incredible.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner,
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Just like that, she turned it around. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Clothesline! Good Lord. Going for a quick cover. Forces the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Cuts the attack off. Oh! He's able to counter that. Oh, man. Big clothesline.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a...
Follows it up with a boot right to the face.
forearm club.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Samoan drop.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Roman not backing down at all.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Destroying his opponent. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Collision on the splash.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserves of strength.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
She turns that attack away.
Elodie.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas.
And that took Reigns down. Near fall.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
What a headbutt.
attack. What impact.
Oh, right into a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Boot right to the throat.
Reigns got all of it.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the Tribal Chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here. And you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Headed back into the ring. Manages to reverse it.
Ooh-wee.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, what a drop kick. Hoping to end it early. Ref found a 2 count.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Just cranking the head.
Bullseye! Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy. Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Reigns with a Superman punch!
Smash. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, man.
Oh, she retaliates. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. She's sunk.
Here's the cover.
Could be it. And a kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Turned it around with a reversal.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Clothesline.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body.
From the top. Elbow drop. It could be all over. Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Brutal face buster.
Manages to slip out of the way.
That'll fillet your chest.
Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match?
Has their opponent on their shoulders into the...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And an answer from her.
Into a backbreaker.
Will this be enough? Powering out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Turns it around.
Every counter being answered with another.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Turns it around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. A quick reversal from her.
He's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Elbows and...
Oh, by a swinging neckbreaker.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
And now propped up in the corner.
This is ugly.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Into a powerbomb. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner,
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Oh, clubbing blow. He averts the offense. Oh, what a headbutt. A well-aimed strike. Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Crank in the head.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And here's an early cover. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Strong punch. Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Down on the windpipe. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something big here from the top. Oh, elbow drop. Cover. Is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, and fights back.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Getting him right into the corner.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, and he stops that offense.
A sound suplex.
Boom! And she quickly turned that around. Counter. Saw it coming.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Lariat. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Wow, just barely making it out.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
This is what Roman Reigns...
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
You can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief.
Oh, from the rope. Counters.
And working to neutralize that arm. Cross body.
Oh, right on the arm. Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, right in the button. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Corey, you've been to the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Crank in the head.
Ooh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
This is ugly.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
He answers right back.
These two showing how well they know each other. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh. Lands a timely reversal.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Oh! Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Complete control.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one, turning it into the pin.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oh, that'll cover here. And a good strong kick out there.
Looking to secure an early victory. Oh, man.
What a way to get out of that one.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the...
Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now in...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Arms are trapped. Headbutt from behind.
Boom! Good defense from him. Reigns to the outside. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Man, what timing on that counter. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
goes under the ropes and into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Oh, oof. Right into the cover. No, shoulders up at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down.
What in the world? I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Got the leg and taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Right to the leg. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here. Turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. Kick right to the body. These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Countering that offense.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Samoan drop. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Crashing down hard.
And he avoids what was coming. Getting her set up for something.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Take off.
He fails to connect.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Big forearm.
Oh, no. Thinking about the end. Man.
Banzai drop. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, how about a punch?
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
There it is.
Now the pin. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the OT.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Jumping elbow drop.
One step ahead there.
Man.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
All the way down. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just cranking the head.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
I'm taking a bit of a break. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying, and a quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Jumping elbow drop.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Over the top rope. Oh,
This is vicious.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit chapped.
A pin. This might do it.
Somehow keeping a loss at bay for now.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
There it is! Reversal! And he turned it around. Kept right in the midsection. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Isolating the arm.
Cranking the head.
Just punishing their opponent. Shows great wherewithal there.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, what a response. And now he gets back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Running knee.
Going to the top rope. What's this from the top?
Elbow drop.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What a shot!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Delivers the knee.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
He's able to reverse it. Totally helpless at the moment.
Put down face first.
And she's returning fire.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders are down. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OT.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
Big pin attempt here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Reigns, the cover for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
So resilient.
Jumping elbow drop.
Systematic attack on that arm.
It knew what was coming there. What a clothesline.
Punch connects.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
He connects with a counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Lifted high into an